to the channel. Today we have got, I don't call it an unboxing. It's just that I was going to do this as a separate video, altogether with the items I've got. But this item I've been waiting from November last year. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to add this to the little video. Because the items in this little pile here of goodies are items that either I like to read and hurry up and get it filmed, so it's easy more to get through. So the only DVD that I have actually got so far is the Spider-Man Homecoming. I have ordered a anime, so I'm ordering DVDs here and there, but not all the time. I have got Far From Home. You guys would have seen it last time. Okay, so before we get into booze, so you guys know that I'm waiting on Volume 2 for January's end of TBR, but it seems that it said it was going to come until the 16th of February. Funny enough, guys, it arrived about 3 days ago. And I was like, holy crap, I have finally got the book. I can finally have it this one. So, yay me. So there's Volume 2 of A Mega Kill Volume 2. Now I can add that in. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. My dog is going absolutely ballistic for some reason. So then after Volume 2, now I can get that finally filmed. I have got the last 2 final books as well, which is in Volume 9 and Volume 10. So those will be in the February TBR, which you guys will see soon. I will let you guys know though, it comes to it, so let's just put a reference before I get into these last 2 bits and that special thing. At the end of February, I have got 3 books that I wanted to read, and that is like the Shadowhunters and Downwarders, so some Cassandra Clare books. Now what I want to do, if I do end up reading them books before the date, which is, I'm supposed to upload those on the 24th of February, but I have got a lot of books to get through, and even though I've got like a pile of books that isn't even going to be in this year's TBRs, but I want to try and get them in. So if it comes to before the 24th, so on the 17th, I'm supposed to upload the Volume 9, 10 and a Black Rose Alice Volume 4 book. So if I do record Shadowhunters, Downwaters, or the Shadowhunt Codex, or the Bane Chronicles, if they are read before the date, I will upload them on the date if the previous Wednesday is not up. So on the 17th, if I have read those 3 books, I will upload them on the 17th. Because I feel like I have more books to go through and I do want to hurry up. But I won't put them away, because some of the books I might read might be for March's TBR, supposedly supposed to be March for TBR, or supposed to be for another month, you know what I mean? So if you guys don't mind that, that's sometimes what's going to happen, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be okay on that. But that's a tempting. So don't worry if nothing comes out on a Wednesday, no books does, no worries, it's because I'm still currently reading a book or something, so until that next Wednesday, it's fine. But then obviously my challenge of reading 3 books a week has kind of disbanded, but that's fine. If I can read more books, as many books as I can before the Wednesday comes up, then those books will be uploaded, because I have a lot of books to get through, and I've got books on this. Whoa! My headphones. So yes, I've got a lot of books to get through. I literally got so many here, you can see them all. I've got books coming, you've got a whole books of this year of pre-order books that I've got to get through, and books that's coming in my Fairy Loot and Beacon box. I've got a lot of those books coming through as well. So I am going to read as many books as possibly as I can. Trust me guys, I'm going to try and do it. Okay, so the other 2 books that I did actually get is the Mirror Mirror in Hardback by Jen Colorito. I can't say her name, pronounce it right. But I did get this one. I did have it in paperback, but because I've got all the other series in hardbacks, I thought I might as well just order this, because they're both going for sale for this one. And it's only a small book as short, but that's what the cover looks like. And pretty much just plain back with some red kind of spine too. And there's that. So there's that book. That will just go straight into my list because I already read that book. And then the other book that I'm adding in, which will be, I believe, in the March's TBR, is So This Is Love by Elizabeth Lim, one of the Disney books as well. This one is What If Cinderella Never Tried On the Glass Slipper? So that's going to be intriguing. So you've heard about that description. So this one's got blue in the background. And then blue spine on that too. So on this book it says, get off. Cinderella's night at the ball is better than she imagined. She encountered wondrous, mysterious magic from another time. She escapes the tyranny of her stepmother, Lady Tremaine, from a few blissful hours, and she meets a charming stranger with whom she shares an instant connection. The next day, Cinderella learns that the Grand Duke is searching for a mysterious princess who left behind a glass slipper, and she dares to hope for the better future. That is until Lady Tremaine intervenes. Unable to prove that she's the missing princess and unable to bear life under Lady Tremaine's any longer, Cinderella attempts a fresh start, looking for work at the palace as a streamsess. But when the Grand Duke appoints her to serve under the king's visiting sister, Cinderella becomes witness to a grand conspiracy to the king and the prince out of power, as well as the long-standing prejudice against fairies, including Cinderella's own fairy godmother. Faced with questions of love and loyalty to the kingdom, Cinderella must find a way to stop the feelings of past and present before it's too late. So that's kind of giving me the vibes of Cinderella 3, of A Twist in Time. So I feel like it might be based off that. So if it is, I know how it's probably going to end, and it's going to be interesting to see if I am correct. But that is a book that I did get into my list. Okay, so now we're into this little item. So this is actually a Fable merch that I have been waiting since November. And I got this item because it was Sorcery of Thorns. Last year, Sorcery of Thorns was one of the books that was my absolute favourite, top 1 book. And I want to get some more merch from it because I don't hardly see any books that will scripture boxes that have Sorcery of Thorn books stuff in it. So my first, I was like, oh, did I not just get a? I thought it's come with a bookmark and a pin. But no, I believe it just comes with a bookmark. So this is from Sorcery of the Thorns. And this is what it looks like in the packet. So is this one of those hanging bookmarks? So, get that out. So you have this little book charm. If you can see it much. And then you have this. It says, you belong in the library as much as any book. So one of the quotes. Don't understand how one of these bookmarks work. It's simply as you put it in a page, have it opened up, close it, and then you've got the little book hanging off the side, like that. Which I find really cute. Did not expect this kind of bookmark, but now I can put this bookmark in my Sorcery of Thorns book. Because who doesn't love that? Can I have this? Don't know why I did that, but yeah, it's quite flimsy, so I've got to be careful. But that is what I had come from Fabled merch. So it's something I haven't ordered off them before, and I'm quite glad I did because this is a really nice bookmark, and I don't have one of these bookmarks that has one of those dangly things on. A metal bookmark, but not a bookmark with that. So, just to confirm, guys, that you understand that if a book does come out on the date it's not supposed to, don't worry. It's just because I am reading as many books as possible this year, literally. So prepare for Wednesdays when there's a lot of book reviews coming out or something like that. If there's a Wednesday that does not come up with anything, then yes, I have probably failed reading 3 books, but that means the previous week I read more than 3 books. So there's that. I am getting used to doing these TBRs, which is fun. I have got quite a few pre-ordered books coming on its way. I did actually miss the Fairy Loot, because I didn't know Fairy Loot was actually going to do the sequel to Incendiary, so they're doing Illusionary. I actually pre-ordered that book already, so it's not going to completely match this set, this one, because with the red sprayed edges, that book actually has blue sprayed edges, so it's not going to match my edition, which is fine. I'm not quite obsessed with that one, so I'm not really bothered by it. At first I was, but then I was like, okay, that's fine. But that book will be coming as well. I have got a lot of other books coming. If you haven't noticed on my TBR as well, for this month, what I did is that I showed you the book that was going to be in the Fabled box, and I'm going to tell you if I did guess it or if I didn't guess it. And you'll be surprised when February 1 comes up, guys. You'll be surprised when I show you the releases. I did not expect that book, but who knows. Then I am also getting a Beacon box book as well, so that will be coming in. I thought to show you that I'll be getting Black Canary for Beacon's January box. And then I'll be showing you the pre-order books that I also got. And then with the releases that will come out. So I do plan to get the releases. I did write it down somewhere. Somewhere in the items of my mess of a table. I am literally trying to get through as many books as I can. Or DVDs, to be honest. So thank you guys for watching. Also, before I do forget, we're almost to 350 guys subscribers. Right now, we are at 332 guys. That's amazing. I cannot believe we're almost to 350. That's a first giveaway, guys, going to you. So let's keep it up. Let's get to 350. My goal for this year is to see if I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If I can do that, I will be absolutely amazed that I can do something right. Again, thank you guys for watching, and sorry for me just babbling on about crap. But thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.